Hello everyone, this is Janice with cricketology.blogspot.com, and today I wanted to show you one of the other flowers that I made with my Mother's Day bouquet cricket cartridge. It's a seasonal cartridge. I'm not sure if you can find it anymore, but it was seasonal this last spring, and this is one of the flowers from on there. And I was playing around with it, and I colored it with some distress ink, as well as I spritzed it with the red Perfect Pearl mist I got. Let's see. This one. It is Interference Red. That's what it's called. Okay, so the paper on here is from the Spots and Dots DCWV stack, and all the other papers are from my scraps. I had this green. It started with this green. I'm making a birthday card for my sister-in-law, and I don't know, I just really liked this green color that was in my scraps, and so then I found the pattern paper, and then I took off from there. Another thing I want to show you is how I altered my seam binding. This right here is not yellow ribbon, it's actually this seam binding, and I found that you can use Adirondack paint dabbers on fabric as well. So let me show you. First of all, I cut, this is nearly 18 inches long, and it's the chalk white, and this is my sunshine yellow paint dabber, and you have to kind of get it started. And most of the bottles are pretty easy to squeeze, but this collection of these bright colors, the bottles are hard to squeeze. I don't know why that is, but anyway, you don't have to you don't have to pounce hard on it. It's really more about squeezing the bottle to get the paint to come out, but that's hard to do with this one, for me anyway. Some of the other colors, or the other packs, are way easier to squeeze. Anyway, so you can just pounce it if you like, or you can just swipe it along here. And you can dry this with a heat gun, or you can just let it dry on its own. And I like to do both sides of the seam binding. So now we'll do the other side. Good morning, Adrian. And there's Adrian's creation. What is that?
That's actually
cool. Okay, so that's it. That's all you do, and just I'm going to set this aside to dry, and you can even spritz it with some of the pearl mist. I'm going to need to buy some more of that because I've been using it a lot. Okay. And there you go. Okay, so now we have a sunshiny yellow piece of seam binding. So I'm just going to let that dry. Set that aside. And that paint will scrape off of your craft mat pretty easily. Okay, now I have a piece of this blue paper that came from the Jewel pack. It was an 8.5 by 11. I cut it down in half at 5.5, folded it in half at 4 1/4, and then this is from the, it's all like browns and greens, Recollections paper. and I cut it down to 4 by 5 1/4. No, 4 by 5 1/2. And then I used my threading water on the bottom. And then this piece, I cut 3 3 3/4 by 4 1/2. And that's going to go right there. And then my ribbon is going to go right here. I need to corner around using the 1/4 inch side on the We Are Memory Keepers corner chomper. Oh wait, I forgot. I'm supposed to do these too. Oops. Go. And then my images came from the Bloom cartridge, and I cut these at 3 inches, these two cut together, and I went around the edges of everything, not the blue, with the antique linen distress ink. And this isn't quite dry yet. It's a little bit dry, but I'm just going to heat it. Okay, I'm going to make a bow. This is dry and stiff, this ribbon. I use a clear block. It's about 3 inches, just for help to tie my ribbon, my bows. I want this smaller, but because of the paint, it's a little stiff. Okay, let's take it out, and I'm trying to pull it through here. Okay. I'm just gonna cut that off. Cut it on the side here because I want my ribbon to go over here. And take and there you go. That will get taped there. My flower will go here, my birdcage here, and my butterfly right there, and my little sentiment will go there. Thanks for watching. Bye!